a channeled message, and then we do a reading on it, right? So I'm picking up a divine masculine. Oh, yeah, look. That's so funny. I will show you because I'm going to do a Rider-Waite Tarot snapshot here. All right, so this person can't stop thinking about you. They can't get you out of their head. And now you're in their heart. So you'd be able to feel them in your heart. Yeah, this is a heart connection. They thought they would get over you, but they can't. So they're coming back in a bull at a gate, I heard. Like, you know, a bull in a china shop, so to speak. That's what they're doing. They're doing a snapshot here. And then we'll have a look further if I need any further clarification. Let's have a look. God, tell us, who is this? Who's coming in? Fast. Right, ready, because there's clarity here. There's a anxiousness about loss of lost time here. I have to make up time. Oh, here we go. Don't mind Bella. That's me. Don't mind me. I'm just going to get my personality out of the way and channel for you. That's what I mean by that. Right? It's not my message. It's for somebody out there just preparing. Right? And you do that through forgiveness, so you're clear and in the present moment. So this person can't get out of their head. They're like, you know, got some blue star firelight for you. Look. Yes, doesn't look as good as on camera as the gold. Right, so this is the 8 of Swords. Oh. Same thing going over and over in the head. They're guilty of something. They have to clear it for their conscience. Right, and their destiny. They think this is destiny. Well, let's see. I haven't heard from this person for a while. Let's have a look. Oh my God. Yeah, they're an earth sign. So that's Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, right? And they were friends. And you wanted commitment and they walked away. I'm just going to say it quickly. And then they want to come back in. So maybe you rejected their sexual advances. Let's put it that way, right? But now they've made a decision here. This is them coming in quick, right, to balance things out for commitment, right? And the outcome is, yeah, they've made a decision. They've got the world in their hands. They're free to actually make a decision now. Oh, far out. So they walked away from something here. Why is the 8 of Cups in the future there? They made a decision to walk away from something, right? They want to come in and balance the scales, and here they are. They're coming in, they've made a decision that you're the one that I want, you are the one I want, ooh, 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 honey, right? And maybe it was a friendship. So this is like commitment. This has gone from friendship to marriage overnight. What is that about? I'm missing something here. Let's have a look. What are their intentions coming in? Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this? Why are you showing me this? For everybody watching, what is their message? Rekindling, right? Because as soon as this person comes back into your energy, there's a resurgence of the old feelings. They come to the surface. Because love never dies, it just grows stronger, doesn't it? So there's love here. It's love, yes, that's the truth. And this person has clarity around their purpose. Like, I don't want to be a player no more. I don't want to be a player. Is that a song? I don't want to be a player no more? Because, like, that's on loop here. Yeah. But I haven't told you. Because my heart's overflowing with love. I played the wrong one, I just heard. I played the wrong one. Oh, yeah. The Emperor played his Empress. Oh, no. Oh, he's going to sort this out, right? He's going to sort it out. It's all right. He's going to sort it out. He's got the download. He's got the email. He's got the galactic, bloody whatever. Right? The divine blueprint, I call it. But it's like you got the galactic memo, right? Oh, you weren't plugged in for a while there, no. But I plugged in my heart chakra now. I'm plugged in. This guy's in love, lovey-dovey, mushy-mushy, right? Knows you're their person. Look at that. And they're coming in fast, are they? It's like, yeah, they are going to knock out all opposition. Sorry. And they've ended something, right, themselves. So they don't expect you to have anyone around, and you won't, because this is destined, right? And you've both been hurt in the past here. So this is divine feminine, divine masculine, because look, we've got the Emperor and the King of Cups. I'll show you in a second. And this is the divine feminine, right? Divine masculine's coming in, and this is fated. You already know this because it's written in stone. It's written in stone. The marriage is here, and the proposal is on its way. Oh my goodness. That's good. It's lifted up my spirits, this reading. I'm going to show you what it is. Look at this. This is an explosion of love to an emperor who's not used to having feelings and is feeling very mushy-mushy, lovey-dovey, right? In his feelings, you would say. I say mushy-mushy, but, you know, I'm learning. So here is, because you're his sunshine, right? And never felt love like this before. This is love sick. This is like feeling sick. And this is getting the enlightenment. This is getting the download. This is understanding, making a decision that you're, isn't that funny? That's just like overnight. See, that happened overnight. This guy wasn't even talking to you, but has never felt your love, can still feel your love, because the Queen of Cups is here, right? That's you. So you love this guy. You love him. But look, he hasn't told you. He's been very cold in the past, right? With his arms folded, right? Trying to lure you in with secrets and lies, and you just did an exit stage left. So you exited stage left, and now it's like, this is the timing, isn't it? Look, the King of Cups, the Two of Cups, the Ace of Cups, the Emperor and the Sun. This is total alignment, right? This is like heart and mind aligned. Ooh, it's so beautiful. That's beautiful. That's why you have to wait for the masculine energy, right, to align. Let's have a look at the love oracle just while we're here. We'll see what else this guy has in mind on his arrival, on his fast approach here, right? Like it's like a pressure cooker, just got too much. I just can't do this anymore. It's like I just don't want to be in this space anymore. I'm in love. Can't be in love here in my like mind jail on my own. So there's need for expression. Do you know what I mean? And that's like a cough. You know when you hit somebody on the back, get it out, mate. Speak up. Get it off your chest, so to speak. There's something this man has to get off his chest. And are you going to show me in these cards? What does he have to know? His love, his undying love. That's just unreal. All right. All right. So this is aligning with your galactic family as well. So there is support coming in, right? I still get there's a support coming in, new kinships. Yeah, success. Trust all is working in your favor. So this guy's had a metamorphosis. He's had a bit of an epiphany, like a bit. It's massive. Yeah, he's gone through his transformation. And it doesn't have to take long, you know, it's leading up to it. So say also something about grief, right? When you could be in a really toxic, say, relationship, and then you've got to let go on physical, mental, spiritual, and emotional. And a lot of times you let go spiritually because you're connected somewhere else, right? Your emotions go out the door, and then you've got to mentally align with what the transformation, what's happening. And then it goes into the physical. So by the time you physically leave, you've already left mentally and emotionally. Does that make sense? This is the case here, that if somebody's leaving a long-term marriage or relationship, they are already healed because they grieved while they were in it, right? And this is the timing. So everything worked in your favor, even though it may have looked like they were still with them. They were grieving and healing mentally and emotionally to come in physically. And this person, whoever they were with, so there's two scenarios here, right? There's one who was with somebody who's been married for a very long time in a toxic relationship. And there is another divine masculine energy or group, right? That this guy's just been single and a player. So they could be two coming in if you have those two. Wow, divine feminine. So they're thinking of you day and night, can't stop thinking of you. You're out. I've surrendered, let go. Like, I'm over this. Like, do whatever you want to do. I'm done. I'm just going to look after myself. That's divine feminine. But energetically, right, you're already connecting. You can feel it. Yeah, you can feel it. This is the fuzzy love potion number 9 here. It's very, very magnetic. So that would be a twin flame energy. So when the divine masculine gets it and is transformed, right, it deepens very quickly. This goes very fast because there's no doubt then, because the grief has already been done. It's not like they're going to come to you and then grieve their past or even look back or even answer the phone to the ex. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's nothing worse. Like, this ex coming has been taken out. Anything that's toxic in their environment has been taken out, and they have grieved it, and now they have space to fill up. This is physical. Do you know what I mean? Like, this is physical. This is 3D physical energy. So there's space there. That means there's no one there. There's no one in their bed. There's no one in their mind. There's no one in their heart. You're their spiritual contract. So then you've been filling their mind, and their heart was overflowing with love. We saw it here. Overflowing, and have a new surge of life in them. They're more positive than they've ever been their entire. Oh, here we go. I'm going to do a snapshot here. Don't mind me, right? This is breaking free from the bondage, from the control, from the devil. And these are patterns that were learned in childhood from watching a parent, right? So you would watch your dad say, stay somewhere that, you know, is not happy with your mum. This is just as an example, right? And think, that's what I have to do. Right? I stay in anything, doesn't matter how toxic it gets, because I took vows and I have to stay. Right? That's a false belief system, because now we're into love, and love matters. Not like love rules over doctrine. Good one, Father. Or beliefs, you know, it's like, well, yeah, you can believe that, but that's going to make you miserable. So why not believe the truth, that you matter and that your heart is the barometer of truth? And when you're healed, right, this person's got so much love for you, it's just overwhelming them. Like, I get lovesick, so I don't know if that's like seasickness, you know what I mean? It feels like seasickness. So they're showing me. And that would be disgusting to have. Imagine being seasick and you're not even on a boat. Sorry. So this is a tender moment for this person. This is a birthing, right? And a healing and a transformation. So they're going to stumble over their words, right? They don't even care. You know, like this person has gone through everything in their mind, and they were so self-conscious about what to say, right? And how they would be perceived by you in what they actually, now they don't care. See, that's when the energy takes over. That's when love takes over. It's like, I'm just going to show up and let love talk. And this is why it's been worth waiting for, because there's all the obstacles are cleared. The karmic energy took itself out, as we've realized. And I'm not just talking about an ex-wife or an ex, right? I'm talking about lots and lots of karmics, all the vipers. They actually took themselves out. Or the vultures got them. It's like, you know, God says, I'll get my enemies to turn on themselves. That's what he's showing me. Oh my goodness. And stepping into Emperor energy, taking control of his own energy, his own decisions, right? And this has never been done before, and especially with it, this is amazing because this is a portal here, right? This spiral. So he's entered through the portal, because this has never been done in any lifetime. This is the same demons every lifetime. It's unbelievable. Anyway, this is broken, and it's not just one. It's like, well, we'll find out. But I'm getting like seven relationships, you would say, energetics being cut. And this has been a long time coming from lifetimes. And then to cut them all at once because you wouldn't do it. So this is for somebody's watching who's their person has been seeming like it's stalled or it's like not going to happen or it's dead in the water, right? It's because this was epic. This is slaying the dragons of past timelines, past lifetimes, and this lifetime all at the same time. Wow. You know why? Because it's divine time. And you're divine. Divine means of God. So when God says it, right, he can help you. If you go to him, he will align your mind to be on his path because he wins. Love wins. Love wins. So for people watching, let's see. Anything else coming up? What's your information for them, Holy Spirit? What would you like them to know about this union? Right? I just heard to care less. To care less about little details. Yeah, to care less about what other people think of me. This is the ego death. Right? So this is a profound shift because of the ego death. The fears, right? That I'm not going to change, that I can't change, that I'm too sensitive, that I'm not going to be able to do it, that I've missed out, right? That I'm having a breakdown. This is all this divine masculine's been through, right? It's like you go there and you face it. So now it doesn't scare you anymore. But this is divine feminine feeling that energy. You can pick that up. So this guy's just been through every fear of every lifetime. We're in the last lifetime here. This is what I believe. Right? So we have to clear all the Akashic records. That's why we went through the library, right? So you may have done something to somebody in a past life and it hasn't been balanced. So they come back in and they might be mean to you and that's up to you then to balance it out, to not react and to, you know, send them love and duck and weave, right? So this is divine masculine. Death to the ego, the internal politics. Can't stand this anymore. I don't care what people think. I don't care what my mom says. I don't care. Is that a song? Does anybody know why they have that song for KFC? Honey, I don't care. It's 2 songs I'm doing, right? Does anybody know? Anyway, this is the 8 of Cups. This is divine feminine. Walked away. It's never going to work because this guy's too much in his ego, right? Because he lives from his ego. So divine feminine, put this burden down. Even if you haven't met someone in particular, it's like the whole relationship thing. I'm just over it, right? I'm going to go build my 10 of Pentacles on my own. See you later. I said pina colada, please. Sorry. The penthouse suite. You know, they say, where should we charge that to? How rude, you don't know. It's like that. Because you're taking a stand here. This is divine feminine taking a stand. Caring less. I'm doing it on my own. Don't worry about it. It's almost like that attitude. But the door's open, right? Come over to the oasis whenever you're ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm coming to the oasis. This is divine masculine. So, all right. So this is the 7 of Wands and then the 8 of Wands. So it's been stagnant because you're waiting, right? Then everything starts moving because why? It's divine timing, isn't it? Oh my gosh. I mean, I'm joking, but it's true. This is the divine alignment. Did not mean to say that. So it's a divine alignment, but the planets are aligning. So we need to get to, we're at 7 planets aligning with our 7 chakras, with the 7 living libraries. Right? They all anchor. We've got to get to 12. So we need to get to 12. That's why I think we get together at 9, the twins, and we go to 12 strand DNA, which is an alignment with the 12 planetary system, the 12 chakras, and the 12 living libraries. There's some other 12, the 12. That's why there's just 12 disciples. Oh my gosh, I just got that. Hear the bells in the church ringing? So this is an alignment for your destiny. I get this card as destiny, inheritance. And you've been waiting for it. Whoever's watching, you've been taking a stand for it. You've been like, I am not going to sell out. I'm not going to lower my standards, my integrity, my authenticity for Matrix to please others or to get money, right? Because this is changing. This is on a dime, right? See how that's stagnant? And then this is coming towards you. This is the energy of movement, swift decisions. This person's like on the move. Yep, they've got clarity and guidance. They've been mulling over this for a whole 4 weeks. That's why you be tense. You be feeling that. Like when a man's in intense thought process, pacing back and forth for this heart space, I mean, that had to clear. But you've picked up on that, and it's been hard because that means you're thinking about this person a lot as well. And then you may have feelings, and then sadness comes up, and then you want to reach out, don't you? Yes. You want to reach out, but you didn't. Right? I'm not even going to go halfway. I'm going to wait. Right? I'm going to wait till this guy comes all the way back to me. I need to have that so that I can open my heart to love. I need to know that he's going to come and get me. Right? This is a receptive mode. This is why, because this is a foundation, right? Because sometimes in relationships, you know, if you chase this guy or reach out, then it comes to something that doesn't work out and you think, you know what? He never chased me. So you need this, for your feminine energy needs this. You go, no, he wanted me. He wasn't giving up on me. He showed me in the very beginning. Right, so you're holding this guy accountable for your destiny. You either want it or you don't. I want it. Yes, I do. So this is saying this will happen in the next 3 days, right? And there is a reconciliation here. In the next 3 days, cups of days, you get your wish. This is the wish. This is the hope. This person's yearning for you to be amicable, right? Because they're going to tell you the truth. I mean, I know it sets you free, but who wants to know the truth? The truth is worse than fiction, isn't it? Stranger than fiction. But this is it. Right? So in 3 days' time, this is because hope is going to be restored in your life. This is for somebody who has, right, demanded even, right, not lowered your standard, not gone out of your integrity, right? And not caring about what other people think. This is what's been dropped here. And the space that's been available to create this relationship is incredible. And so this could be rocky, right? For the first 7 days, it could be rocky. I know they're weeks, but it could be rocky, right? Because it's all coming into alignment. Right, but things move. You're going to be asked things, right? Where would you like to live? How would you want to, like, this is a serious contract here about the future, this divine masculine. So this is you. Don't you worry. And this is him. You're both broken those. So you're the 8 of Cups. You don't have to ever go through the past because this is new. This is transformation. This is a breath of fresh air coming in with somebody who's got clarity, who knows what their heart is saying and is listening and acting upon it in alignment with their spiritual mission. Hallelujah. And there's been a mental healing, right? Because a lot of people suffering with, well, that's what we suffer with, mental illness or mind control. So somebody's been praying out there. If you've been praying for your divine masculine, thank you, God. He has healed the mind of this man, right? Getting him out of the 8 of Swords. And it's also hard when you're around people and imagine breaking 7 chains that were holding you down all at once. That's Herculean effort, right? So there's a lot of space for love to be now. Does that make sense? Oh, come on, tell me about making sense. Let's have a look at romance then, because we're lifting this vibration, because that's a miraculous healing in itself. For this person to be ready for love. But that's why God showed me that they have already healed while they were in it. So, like, I nursed my mother. I nursed both my parents. You probably don't know. But when I nursed my mother, I grieved her in her presence. Right? So when she actually passed, it wasn't that easy, and you never get over your mother, right? You just never do. In fact, time did not heal. It made it worse, because now it's like this long that I've been without my mother. Anyway, but the grief, the initial grief, I was able to heal in her presence, so I could cope much better when she finally passed. So that's what this is like. This is the grief is gone, right? There's just a melancholy moment. And then as time moves on, the echo can come back, right? So there will be melancholy moments in the future. And you just bring love to fill it. Oh, you just bring love. So where you would normally shut down and pull away, now you open and bring more love. Like that card that said in our other cards, you know, when it looks like your old self would be jealous or feel like upset or hurt that they're shutting you down or you're shutting them down. Instead, you just bring more love to it. And it opens up and goes into eternity. Romance angels. So this is love because you took a stand and said, I just want love. So we know some of you, right, would take love over money any day. You'd rather be in love in a tent on the beach than in a mansion by yourself. But now you get both because you're not deceiving yourself anymore. And because you do that, and this is why, because this divine masculine does that, goes for love, you get the money anyway. Does that make sense? That's so good. That's the test. Right? Lots of divine masculines and lots of karmic masculines fail that. Right? The deception, like I don't matter, that's deceiving yourself. Now it's like I deserve love. And this, whoever's watching, right? You understand the red flags. You know what it feels like to be lied to. You know what it feels like when somebody's not on, on track with you, right? They're not getting you. There'll be no question here. There will be never a doubt. There'll be never a arousal of suspicion. It doesn't exist here. Isn't that cool? You're free of that forever. Forever feeling less than, or you don't matter. That is gone forever. That low feeling of thinking, oh, they're cheating on me, or they're lying to me, or they're setting me up, or they're scamming me, that's gone. Yeah, this person is separated from somebody. It's in the past. Yeah. And your trust has been outstanding, whoever you are watching. Even if this is not your story, thank you for your trust, because your story is coming. Your trust is amazing, and this goes to the chapel. Going to the chapel. Oh my gosh. Your love life is ascending. It goes really quick. It's like a hot air balloon. Once all the 7 sandbags, Akka karmics, are released from the hot air balloon, it goes up really quickly. That's ascension for you. Oh my gosh. Right? So you have to get a divorce before you can get married, right? I just heard that. Sorry. Separation and then engagement. Then marriage. You've got to trust. This is your marital partner coming in, or you have nothing. That's what you've said. It's all or nothing. This is what I'm reading for. A divine feminine probably, right? Who's all or nothing. So now you can relax. Get your love potion number 9 perfume on, right? And this is underneath. This is forgiving and learning. It's done. And it's a practice, right? Like Reiki's a practice. It's a practice of forgiveness, of allowing yourself to heal. And this will be like, it's like, you think of it like an old book you read. Like your whole life will be like such a distant memory and all this. This is hopes and fears, right? So this person never thought they'd be able to forgive. And now, because they forgave their parents, then that they know that you can do it because they did it. See, when somebody can't do something, they think, why would they do it for me? I can't even do it. But this divine masculine has found forgiveness. Hallelujah. And now he knows now that you can forgive him because he forgave others. Does that make sense? Yeah, he's letting go of control. I doubt it. I doubt it. He's in total control, this guy. So what this is saying is, yes, of course you'll be cautious, right? But the karmic is gone forever. The control issues are being released from her. That's it. Is that correct? Let me just, hang on. Why is that there? Let me have a look. Why is letting go of control? Oh, how it all happens. Allow this, situation to unfold naturally. So how this all comes about. So the how-tos are none of your business, right? But this is coming in. Like you're getting married. Yep. Let go of control issues. How it happens is none of your business, right? But the path is clear. No leverage here. Right? So God said in the past, right, step back and let me fight your battles. So God's annihilated, I get this, annihilated any opposition to this union, to this marriage. I'm just going to clarify anything else we need to know about let go of control issues. Because it's unfolding naturally. This is organic. Right? This is like a lot of things come together. Oh my gosh. It's ordained, so allow it. You've known this person before, and you already know them in this life. Right? So you're free and they're free. So you're free of something else, right? But they're free of grief. Yeah, they've freed themselves from the controlling person. Is that correct? Yeah, to bring in new love, to have reconciliation here. Yeah, look, you're going to get married. How many cards are there on marriage? This is a good reading. And your finances pick up, right? And this is all because you deserve it. And you're putting yourself first. Anything else we need to know here about let go of control issues? Let me see if there's anything else you need to know about let go of control issues. It's been a good reading. Get ready. So you just think hair, nails, outfit. Oh, I'm kidding. No, I'm not. And please don't bring up the past and put it in your future. You do not want to discuss anything about this, really, unless it's voluntarily given. So Divine Feminine, you're here, right? Getting proposed to from the love of your life. Don't bring the past up and put it into the future because it's gone. Anything else we need to know about let go of control issues? Oh, hang on. Just let me get one more card. Let me get another card for you. Yeah, let go and let God, isn't it? Well done. Because this is a new vibration. See, this is the ex. That's saying they have no power over this. This is the ex and there's a daughter, remember? So this is if this man had a daughter, right? She's not going to like it. But this is his new love. And the passion is overwhelming. This guy has to express it. So just know that this is on its way to you and you deserve it because you stood your ground. So let go of the past and bring your light-hearted energy into it. I've got a song for you, Divine Feminine. It's by Caro Emerald. And it's called A Day Like This. So I'm going to put that on my community tab for you because that came in and it's so fantastic. It's a live version and they do an instrumental first and it does lift your vibration, right? To be aware and awake and ready for true love to come and stay. How exciting. Thank you for being so amazing and patient and supportive of this channel and for having your heart healed to bring unconditional love. If I can help in any way, look me up at reikibybella.com. Thanks for watching. I love you. I'll be back soon. I'll see you in the next video. God bless you in magical, wonderful ways.